Trying to find something to follow. And Lord said, every man tried to borrow. And a lot of times I got to pray so vexed. I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused about the lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I choke. Now I'm setting fire. I'm in the man wheels. Bullets can die smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexing. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Feel like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good rate. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how did you tell? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. Don't call it that cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Did you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword, with a style that they might just record. The only thing equal is the curse for the wicked and the righteous reward. Have mercy on the men that don't see it, separated from the dead. Now all my prayers in the so be it. A rebel, take the world by word of mouth. UPK, we the rebels that you plus, I know the feds watch cause I tell the people that they church full of witch doctors. Put us in prison and stop violence. Meanwhile, UPK turning rebels into rock wallers. They lead with mighty men, and now we understand things that never truly made sense. Like why I'm crying at this funeral for a criminal. No, he ain't innocent. It's fucked up. But my boots out, standing between two priests. No, he ain't innocent. It's fucked up. But my boots out, standing between two priests.
Hashem, Yahweh Barak, my brother, Shalom, Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shalom, Yahweh Shema Vataba Hashem, Yahweh Shah, to my sisters. This is the Isupk Friday Lashawn Qadash class, and the Isupk has since 1969 been bringing forth the truth in the earth, and the truth that we've been bringing forth in the earth since 1969 is real simple. That is, so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, and the so-called Native Indians are in fact the lost children of Israel. The lost children of Israel. This is our Lashawn Qadash class. And in the Lashawn Qadash class, we teach what that is, the holy word. The Lashawn Qadash is the holy word, or it is the ancient Hebrew language, the language we should have been we should be teaching and learning that we haven't learned. One of the reasons that we have not come up out of this captivity is because we have not been, well, the main reason is we haven't been obeying the Most High. Our forefathers didn't obey the Most High. That got us in this situation. And we are still not obeying the Most High. And that's why we are in this situation today. Okay. So what we want to do today in our Lashawn Qadash class is real simple. We want to increase our vocabulary. You're finna get a little funny blip on your screen here in a second. And what you're gonna do is see, here we go. The Lashawn Qadash class. All right. And in the Lashawn Qadash, like I say, what we do is we learn Hebrew. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with the alphabet. Every time we start, we will start with the alphabet, because if you don't know the alphabet, then you can't read that. So where do we want to start? We want to start, first let's start with the greetings. We're going to start with the greetings. Here we go. This is greetings to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Barak, Atha. And we're going to go to the greeting for the sisters. I had that much open, but I guess I do. I guess I do. Let's read. I'm going to try not to put that line on there. Shalom. Remember, there's a connection right there. Yahweh. Remember that word. You're going to see it a lot. Shamar. Il. Atha. Bahasham. Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai. That's our greeting to the sisters. So here we go. Let's do a little bit of writing. Hope y'all got your pencil, paper. We will do some writing today. Now give me just a second. One little second here. And here we go. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Huh? Ba. Ga. Da. Ha. Wa. Za. Ka. Or Kha. That's Ta. Ya. Ka. La. Ma. Na. Sa. I. Pa. Tazah, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. What we don't want to do is get some things mixed up. This is your Tha, this is your Ta. The difference is the Ta has an I around it. And this is your I, but it's just a circle. And that's your Ta, that's your Tha. The other one is, you don't want to get your Ba mixed up with your Ra, which is this one down here. You don't want to get your Ba mixed up with your Ra. So work with me. And here we go. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ya, Wa. Is that right? Salakia. A, Ba, Ga, Da, Ha, Wa, Za, Ka, Tha, Ta, Ya, Ka, La, Ma, Na, Sa, I, Pa, Taza, Kwa, Ra, Sha, and Tha. Are you with me? Okay. Are you with me? Now, you got that? Everybody got it? Let's get a new sheet. We don't need to save this because we're going to write it every time. So I won't be saving this. Here we go. Open up a new one. The first thing we want to do is to get a hold of some words that we use a lot. We use words, we're not greetings, so we're going to do about 10 words today. We'll do about 10 words, and we're just going to do some words. And when I say words we use a lot, I'm going to give you Hebrew words that you can begin to use to replace American words. So we're going to start with a simple one. Here we go. We at? Make sure I got this right. My brother's out there watching me, so somebody tune in, and if I get it wrong, give me a holler. Shalom. That's our first word. This is shalom. You hear us say that all the time. Shalom. And why do we say it all the time? Because it's part of our greeting. Shalom Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah Wakatha, or Shalom Yahweh Shema Alatha Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Okay. Shalom. It's the way we say hello. It's the way we say goodbye. The first word is shalom. In keeping with the tradition of how we write, things are going to go from right to left. Ready for the next one? Here we go. Here we go. In America, we use this a lot. Those who are the North American so-called Negro will be recognized by this. My name is Mashah Ban Yahawada. That's that word there. Yah, Ha, Wa, Da. That means Judah. Shalom means peace. And if you want to write the words down, then go ahead. In English, that's fine. Shalom, that's translated to peace. Yahawada, that's translated to Judah. And you may hear us called Jew for short. For short. All right. Next word. Who are you? Who are you? So let's write down who you are. You are Yah, Shah, Ah, La. See that? Yasharallah? That is Israel. Yasharallah. That's Israel. So what we have? We have Shalom, Yahwadah, Yasharallah. You want to write those because you may pick up a book. And the idea of getting used to these, that's only 3, but the idea of getting used to these is so that when you see them, when you pick up the scrolls and you see them, you can read those scrolls and not only read them by sound, but you can understand what word you're looking at. You're hearing it more and more. Shalom, Yahwadah is the second word. First word on the second line is Yasharallah. Here's some words we don't use too often. A few words we don't use too often. Why? Because we use them in English, and it'd be a good thing to be able to speak them in Hebrew. Okay, you ready? Real easy word. Shah. Shah. Interesting word. That's just lamb. That's all it is. I'm actually going to write this one down here. Lamb. It's pronounced Shah. And one more can go on this one. Hope you guys are writing these down. And what you can do if you're with us on the and you can get to our chat room. If you're with us watching us straight through StreamYard, and you jumped in on StreamYard, if you have an English word that you want to know the Hebrew word for, here's one, just to help you out a little bit. And I know these are easy. Look at that. Okay. This is Ban or sun. Sun. So what words we have in front of us right now? We have 4 words. We got 5 words. We got shalom, which means peace. Yahwadah, that means Judah or Jew. This is Yah, Shah, Allah. Yasha Allah, that's Israel. Yashar Allah is Israel. I didn't mean to do that. And we got Shah, means lamb. We got Ban, means son. That Ban is important because if I have to give my full name of my full accounting to an officer or to somebody in Israel, I would report to them Mashah Ban Yahawada Ban Yasharallah, which would be, my name is Mashah, son of Judah, son of Israel. You got that? Mashah, son of Judah, Mashah Ban Yahawada Ban Yasharallah. You got that? That brought a question to my mind. Let me take a look, because sooner or later it's going to come up. All right. We got those words. Let's pull up another page. And like I said, we're going to take our time. I'm not going to rush. And this one we actually going to save. This one we actually going to save. So again, Yashalam, Yahawada, Yasharala, Shah, and Ban. Shah means lamb, Ban means son. And if we're going to do Ban, we must do what? Ba, ah, Banath. Banath. That means daughter. Banath. Ban is son. And this is daughter. I hate this stylus. I gotta get a better stylus. But it works better than my finger. Daughter is Banath. Banath. The next one we want to do, sorry about that. Imad. Imad. Okay, what's going on here? Imad. What do Imad means? It means to stand. It means to stand. Imad means stand. Why would I use that today? Because if you're sitting in Sabbath class, there's going to become a time when you're going to be told to Imad, that means to stand. And they're going to say, Sar, face the east. See, that's just part. And if you want to recognize when to stand, you also need to recognize when to what? When to sit. And so, these are not hard words. Yashab. There you go. Yashab means to sit. You know, the next laptop I get, I'm going back to the touch screen because I could just do this on my touch screen instead of having to use this little pad they give you. But this means to sit. And I hope you're not getting confused because I got the English words up on it. But this is yashab or sit. This is amad, which means to stand. Okay, it means that so far. That's 8. Two words you need to recognize. Definitely the name of the Father, which is, of course, Yeah. Ha. Yahweh. And the other one you need to recognize is you see it all the time. Yahweh Shai. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Okay. Now give us 10 words for today. Let's go over these one more time. Banaf means daughter. Ahmad, that means to stand. Yashab means to sit. Yahweh, that's the name of the Most High. And Yahweh Shai. All righty. I know it's taking long with this program, but it gives you a chance to write things down. Let's go to a prayer. Go to a prayer. We are going to save this because we're going to go over this next week. All right. And why do we go over the prayers? Well, because we go over them we repeat our prayers at every Sabbath service, and some of the other classes, the brothers will also repeat prayers. And the more we say them, the more we write them, the easier it'll be for us to read. The easier it'll be for us to read. And we have to, something we really need to practice every day. Okay, we got the next project coming up. Again, Salakia for the slowness of the computer is there with us. Here we go. Look at this. Are we ready to read? What I'm going to do is underline each word as we read. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. This is Barak La Nawa. Barak La Nawa. Okay. Wa. Let me spell that. Oh, Wa Ya Shar Allah. That's Israel. Wa Ya Shar Allah. Okay. Waha. Waha. Bayaf. Should be connected by Yaf. Sorry about that. Saparium. This is Saparium. 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 Right here. That is Barak. Rapah. Magun. Hagun. And right here in this prayer, this is bless Israel. That's the prayer, is bless Israel. And right here where I got who written in English, what you would do is when you hear Magun, Hagun, then you would insert the names of who you want the Most High to bless. And then you say, Ba Hasham. Okay. Ba Hasham. That's connected right there. Yahweh Shai. I'm going to circle this next word. Add this to your vocabulary list. We're going to come up on the Wada. Spelling with English, that's a long word. But this is the Wada. This is Aman. Okay, the Wada means thank you. Tha Wada. Notice the Tha right here doesn't have a circle on it, so it's not a Ta. Tha Wada. Okay, we went through it slow. Let's read it quickly. Let's read it quickly. Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Lanawa, Waya Sharala, Waha, Bayath Sapayim, Barak, Rapah, Magun, Hagun, and you say the name of loved ones once. Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Dawada, Aman. Now, this is what you're saying so you can understand it in the English. This is bless Israel in the English. And you have to tune in or attend Sabbath service if you want to get these prayers down. Lord, in the name of, or Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, bless us and Israel and the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect. Name everybody you want to name. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. That's what Aman means. So be it. The Wada means thank you. All right, we got that? That hour has gone by real fast. Do we want to do one more? You know what? What we're going to do is we're going to stop right there. And what we're going to do is read a little bit. And all you have to do for the remainder of the class is just simply repeat after me, because what we do need to get these down. We do need to get these down best we can. And how are we going to do that? By repeating them. I see Shemayim's in the class. I was on the other, so I couldn't see that. I see Trooper Katab, Shalom, Yabashim Hashabratah, Shalom, Shema Awadat, to Shemayim and Shema, Shalom, Shema Awadah, Hashem Yahawashai, to Sister D. Glad to see y'all in the class. Now, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to go slow. But this is what I want you to do, is repeat after me. Just repeat after me. We just did Bless Israel. We're gonna pass by that one. We're gonna go past that one. The next thing we're gonna do is Hakach the power. What just happened? Hakach the power. Okay. And I don't want my computer to be sensitive. It's sensitive. So Hakach the power. Yahweh. Bahasham. Yahweh Shah. Baba Kasha. Nathan Lanawa. Hakach. Hakach. La Rapa'ah. Kal Mak Maka'ala. Kal Maka'ala. Wakal Malawa. Hakach. Lataha. Ha. Matazarium. Hakach. Lahakwayam. Hamathayam. Hakach. Al-Rak Awath. Hatama'ala. Lagarashan. Bahashem. Yahawashai. Tawada. Aman. In the English, this is Hakach, the power in the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahawashai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out in the name of Yahawashai. Thank you, so be it. All right. And we're going to do Hakach the power one more time. I'm steady watching the clock, so I'm not going to run you past 5 o'clock. But we're going to do Hakach the power one more time. Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahawashai, Baba Kasha, Nathan Lanawa, Hakach, Hakach, La Rapa'ah, Ka Maka'ala, Wakal, Malawa, Hakach, Lataha, Ha, Matazarium, Hakach, Lahakwadyam, Hamathayam, Hakach, Al-Rakwawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarashan, Bahasham, Yahawashai, Dawada, Aman. That's Hakach, the power. Let's see if we got another short one. Oh, you cannot go wrong repeating this one. This is the last prayer we're going to repeat, and then we're going to close the class. And see if Trooper Katab is still in the room. Let me see if Trooper Katab can tell me what prayer is this. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemaya. Or the sisters, they can tell us what prayer this is. Just type it on the end like you normally do. From the top, Abanawa, Shabbat Shamayim, Qadash, Haya, Shamka, Yahweh, Malak Waka, Thaba'ah, Ratazaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Yawam, Salakia. What was that? Oh, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Natan Lanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalak Lanawa, Kawawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kawawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabaya'a Nawa, Banasayawan, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kayalaka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wahathapa'arath, La'ai Walamyan, La'ai Walamyan. Amen. And of course, y'all know these sisters be on it. That's what Sister D said. This other one. There we go. Akwath Shemayim. And with that, I want to say Shalom Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah to the brothers, and Shalom Yahweh Shema Alata Alatan to the sisters. This is the Isupk. This is the Lashawn Qadash, and we've been bringing forth the truth in this land since 1969 under Commanding General Yohana. We started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, and the truth that we've been bringing out, and we continue to bring out under Commanding General Yohana, is that the so-called African American, the so-called Native American, and the so-called Latino American are in fact Yasharala, or the children of Israel. Shalom, Israel.